Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Just kidding, it's me. Your car's extended warranty. I'm going to kill you. Uh, that's not really what's happening. As I said in the Discord post, I'm actually only coming to collect some debt. But if you don't have that debt, then I will have to kill you. So sorry. Sorry about that. Anywho, I'm back. That goes without saying though. I don't know why I said it. I thankfully got a new heater. I honestly thought that I would be without a heater for like quite a while because over the summer I didn't have air conditioning and we never got that sorted out. But um I think my dad just like on his way back from a business trip or whatever like picked up a nice little space heater. That actually seems a lot better put together and a lot less cheaply made than the heater I had previously been using. So maybe it won't be such a long winter after all. Maybe it'll actually be nice and good and okay. And wow, that's a lot of people online for a weekday on CTGP. Huh? Uh-huh. I know some of these people. I know like two of them maybe. And I don't know them. Like I've never talked to them, but I've seen them online before, which is well, that's something. Ah, yes, the classic Twitch error where it says I have 0 followers. Thank you, Twitch. Very cool. I don't know why that bug exists, but it does exist, so I guess I have to just cope with it. Ah, GCN Bowser's Castle. Let's watch this guy. Let's watch Junglist while he's doing his thing. And okay, they're on lap 3, so I'll be in this room relatively shortly. Um, I'm still more or less taking a break from reading stuff, but I did do something today that's gonna help me in the future. Um, I actually created an account on JSTOR. It's a free account. I'll worry about subscriptions and stuff once I have a job and once I'm making an income. Uh, but the free account lets me read 100 journal articles per month, which is actually quite a lot. If you know how to be careful with like switching tabs so that you don't close the tab that you're on, because it counts each article that you click on as, oh, you read that one. Even if you just clicked on it and decided like, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Um, so I just loaded one up about the East Asian tigers. That's what I'm gonna read about, I think. And then that will be my next reading project, and then hopefully I will have a much better knowledge base with which to talk about stuff like protectionism in economics. Because I already know like some of the basic principles of it, but I don't know some of the more pointed details that would help me in conversation with that, or like in conversation. This wouldn't be a subject of casual conversation by any stretch, but it's an issue I'm interested in learning about because I want to be well informed about the things I do political advocacy for. Um, Especially because that like what's the term, like the mass line or whatever, like when protest movements are a thing, or when people are working with an advocacy org or whatever, your policy demands should be like pretty concise. And even though anything that's like reduced to one phrase is going to be pretty imperfect and like flawed, it helps if you know the issue so you know in what way it's flawed. For example, I have a decent knowledge of the policing system, so I know the ways in which all cops are bastards and abolish the police. are flawed as policy statements. But I also know the system well enough to know that they are good at capturing the general sentiment, and they are more accurate than not, to say. So, like, hopefully I could get a similar level of knowledge, but with economic protectionism. But anyways, that's just, me being a nerd, I guess. I'm surrounded by, people in-game more muscular than I am, and in typical nerd fashion, I'm probably gonna get a wedgie this race. Give me that box. Yes. Ow! Damn it. It's caught up in the maelstrom. No! A thundercloud in this... in this, placement. Get me out of here. I can't believe I outran that train. I'll be real. Blooper, the best item. I love that item. I'm not joking, by the way. The blooper is a really dumb item. Like, it's not good, but I do like it because it's funny. Sorry, Matthew. A blue shell? Don't mind if I do. I was gonna say, I'm racing pretty well despite not having an item, you know. But, you know, Thundercloud will do that to you. I'm pretty satisfied with how I'm driving. Oh, that's good. Okay, I could be driving a lot better. But I'm in first. Okay, not for long. Hey, there we go. Consolation, at least. I didn't get blue shelled. So that's good. Yeah. Cards on the table. I have a fake item box. I'm vulnerable to red shells if any should come towards me. So, y'all know what's up already. I'm just gonna throw that away. Ow. Eh. Hit somebody. Or not. Dang. I raced really well that race, I think. That was a pretty bad race in terms of items, though. Let's go next race. Also, I added, just before the stream, I came up with and added a new follower goal. If I get to 200 followers, I think that's a good objective for the interim or the longer term. Then I will do a stream where I wear my Stormtrooper helmet. I did a stream at 50 followers where I wore my Barnstormer goggles, which did not at all impair my vision. It was just fun. I did a follower goal at 100 followers where I wore my Rebel Pilot helmet, which was less easy, but still didn't obstruct my vision all too much. And now, for the really difficult one, I'm going to set the bar high for 200 followers, and then I will get my Stormtrooper helmet out of the closet there, and I will wear that for an entire stream while playing Mario Kart. And I'm not going to be able to see what I'm doing, most likely, because if you guys will remember from the first Star Wars movie, the actors couldn't see shit when they were wearing those helmets. There's a in A New Hope, there's a line where Han and Luke are getting into the elevator in the Death Star. And they're standing there, and Luke remarks, "I can't see a thing in this helmet." That's not actually Luke saying that. That's Mark Hamill saying that because he can't see in the Stormtrooper helmet. And so they kept it in, I guess, which was very funny. I'm I thought I'd be able to get the trick, but didn't, so oh well. Alright. We're in catch-up mode. Ow. Well, at least I landed on the boost panel, and unfortunately I didn't get an item. What? That's, like, impressive how bad that was. Hello, Yorani. Welcome to chat. Welcome back, I should say. Racing pretty bad so far. Oh my god, okay, that was so close. I'm just using this here. I can't afford to wait. Knowing my luck, something's gonna happen again. Give me the mushroom. Yay. Not gonna be able to take that shortcut because I don't have an item. Yeah. I have to go for this really wide box. Alright, let's do it. Oh, get me across this thing! God damn. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Ooh, a mega mushroom. I'll use that right here. Hehe. Give me that box. Sorry. Narrowly escaping death yet again. Very cool. That seems to be a theme this time. Okay. I'm gonna hang out behind Jordan here. Yeah, okay. I just didn't want to get hit by those red shells, is the thing. Okay. I'm not driving too bad now. Give me that box. Yes! Fuck. Well, whatever. Look, you get what you get. I haven't been doing well the past 2 streams, I think, in terms of how I'm placing and how I'm racing and stuff. So I will be perfectly happy with my driving if I get like a middle spot, or I mean, like, that assumes that nothing ridiculous happens with respect to items. Either way, I think if I keep driving this level of skill and consistency for the rest of the race, I'll be happy. And then just like that, happiness obliterated. I mean, not really, but that was a dumb decision. One thing's for sure, I need a box, so... Ooh, a star. Okay. Oop. Didn't mean to do that! Get out of here, dude. Get me out of here. This was a really bad spot to use this golden, but... whatever. Give me this box, please. Please use the shock, somebody. Please. Or not. That was so dumb that me, like, messing up on that part with the shortcut in the beginning. On lap 1, when I tried to do that beginning skip, I should have just not done that. And then lap 3 with the bouncy pipe thing. That was really dumb. If those 2 decisions weren't there, I probably would have placed better, and I definitely would have been happier with, like, how consistently well I was driving. Oh well. I think I've lost about 1,000 VR between the last 2 streams. But a lot of that is actually out of my control, so I've made my peace with it. Hey, what's up, DWT89? I hate it. I hate it whenever I join a good room that, like, gets big and there's, like, 11 people, and then people just start leaving. That seems to happen a lot. I don't know. People got shit to do in the day. They probably just need to do other things. Abyssal Ruins from Pokemon Black and White. Very cool setting. Also, not that difficult of a track. I think this has a couple flaws, but as far as custom tracks go, this is pretty well designed from the perspective of like, is it good for new players who don't like intimately know the track layout? And I guarantee I've set myself up for failure here. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Oh, right, that's probably DWT in front of me. What's up, man? I got somebody. Nice try with that green shell. Oh my god. I'm okay, I'm alive. Whoa, okay, okay, okay. What's up, Jordan? The best item in the game. Just like that, back up to 4th. Oh, okay. I was just reminded, I saw something recently that was really cool. I think I've talked on stream a little bit about the Polish parliamentary elections, because that was one of the, it's like, there's a lot of attention in the world when like an election happens where the far right is involved, whether it's like, oh, the far right party might win some seats here, or in Poland's case, the far right party is currently in power, and they could potentially be unseated and lose a bunch of seats. Um, and that ended up happening. There was a liberal, like, centrist coalition that beat the far right. You guys probably know that I'm not a fan of centrism. I've made my thoughts about that known in the past, but I think that's better than, like, the Law and Justice Party in Poland, because the like, as is the case with like every far right party, their platform was, yeah, we want to prosecute drug dealers, and we don't like queer people, and we don't like immigrants. And I was like, wow, okay, so pretty bad. And of course, they were also willing to like sabotage democratic institutions and stuff. Pretty standard. But the what was it? The Civic Coalition or whatever won the election, and the far right lost a bunch of seats, which was very cool. But that's not the main thing. That's just background context, because what happened was, apparently there's a YouTube channel, a Polish government YouTube channel, same RP. Uh, it's the Polish Parliament YouTube channel, and they are racking up a ridiculous amount of views over the past couple of weeks, because people wanted to see the far right get kicked out of government, and frankly, I don't blame them. Very fun thing to see happen, uh, and I think it's just a really cool concept that, like, obviously we have C-SPAN in America, but having a YouTube channel with a live chat that live streams government functions for the benefit of the public is just, it's a very cool thing. And apparently, I learned from somebody else. They told me that Britain does this with Twitch. Apparently, there's a British government Twitch channel with Twitch chat that like um, live streams their parliament meetings and whatever, which is also very funny, but not as cool because it's the UK, and the situation over there is actually more dire, if that's even possible. Um, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. Triple greens and fifth. Don't worry, I'm not gonna throw these back, I don't think. I'll just hold on to them. Is that blue shell or something? I don't think so. I might just be seeing things. No, I missed the box. Oh, what? Is that a shortcut? Oh, I got a blue shell. What fun. Okay, now I need to throw these away. And that is why. Nice. I got them. No mushrooms for first place this time, I guess. I did want to mention though, there are some things that I like about the Civic Coalition. Like the two ways that I think, well, the three ways really that I think the Civic Coalition is a big improvement over the PiS party, the Law and Justice Party in Poland, is that first they're pro EU, which is good. You know, the EU, for all of its flaws, is a great benefit to most of its member states. And in fact, we've seen what happens when countries that were in the EU previously leave the EU. Leaving the European Union has been a tremendous detriment to Britain's economy ever since Brexit. So I think I would rather, like, if I'm thinking about Poland, I think they would rather, or they should be in the EU as opposed to not, you know. And they are also anti-Putin. The Civic Coalition is an anti-Putin party. I imagine being pro-Putin probably lost the Law and Justice Party a lot of support because of their actions in Ukraine, and you know, some of that has actually spilled over into Poland. If you remember, there were some news headlines, pretty scary news headlines about like Russian munitions and like ordnance and whatever falling into Polish territory on like some farmland and whatever. Fifth place. So pro EU, anti Putin, and they are not a far right fascist party, which means they are institutionalists. To me, that is gross, bleh. But it's less gross than people who are fascists. So they will at least be committed to upholding like democratic, liberal democratic institutions as they now exist in Poland, and will generally be something of an obstacle to the advance of the far right, which is good. Although I'm under no delusion that they're going to do some especially good stuff. This is mostly just, I think the Civic Coalition has the potential to buy time for like Polish, the Polish left or whatever, and then they can, uh, you know, once the air gets a little bit cleared of the fascists and whatever, people can start thinking about more social reform, social safety nets, blah blah blah. Basically, it's like things will start leveling off, and then they're going to slowly get better, and then they're going to get better a little bit more and more and more. You know. Oshi Skate Park. That track is cool. Pretty small, though. And speaking of far-right parties, well, maybe I'll get to that after this race. You know what? No, I'll start. I can start talking about it now, but you like to join an online no items 32 track GP? Is this just a 1v1 or are there other people? There are other people? All right, sick. Then I'll join. Yeah, for sure. No. Okay, I'm dead as fuck. Okay. Whew. Now I've got a little bit of breathing room. I can mention that in the U.S. The Republican Party, it's pretty well known, has like been struggling with fundraising and stuff. Uh, but actually more at the state level than at the federal level. And I saw recently in Michigan, the Republican Party is actually like in turmoil. They're like arguing over whether they should kick out their leader because they're about to go bankrupt. Like they were already low on money, but now they're about to have like actually zero money. Although whether or not they'll go bankrupt is like still a question mark. I think that's good because like far-right party doesn't like democracy, and also the Democratic Party in Michigan has been doing some really good stuff. You know, like the free breakfast and lunch programs, and I think expanding other food benefits as well. Oh boy, blue shell. Yeah, you can go ahead. I actually have a mushroom, so I'm gonna do this. Oh boy. Wacky. Wacky. Okay, there we go. Oh, did he mess up? I think he messed up. Well, now I have a lead, I guess. It'd be nice to get first after how badly I've been racing the past few races. And right as I say that, literally right as I say that. Please don't red me? Okay. I'm prepared to just let you take first. I'm not going to outline you. This is the last turn, so... Yeah. Whew. Here, I'll quit the room, and then you can do the no items GP. There we go. This actually gives me an opportunity to look at the news article that I pulled up earlier that I was reading. Find a friend. I don't think... Yeah, okay, then you're not already a friend, so I'll take a look at the friend code that you sent me, so... Here we go, doxed, kind of. Sure. Okay, sick. Right? I think I entered that, right? Yeah, cool. Nice. Not on Wing5. Where should I go for the 32 track no item GP? Or did you create the room, or are you just in the room? Or have you not, like, got it set up yet? In the meantime, I think I'm gonna actually... I'll try to find just another online room. Only 4 people? Goddamn. Oh, it's the same room. The host got impatient, sorry. Okay. That's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. CBS Detroit. Effort to remove Michigan GOP chair Christina Caramo builds momentum as infighting and debt plague the party. Oh boy. Yeah. So, this woman, Christina Caramo, is the leader of the Michigan Republican Party. And because they are deeply in debt and have no money, they have $500,000 of debt. Oh, shit. And there's, let's see, the turmoil has come between like the pro-Trump and anti-Trump Republicans, because the pro-Trump Republicans have been responsible for a lot of electoral losses. Um, and the like whatever moderate Republicans still remain are like not very happy about it. Uh, oh, and regardless of the like the camp that they fall into, they're grasping for straws here. They have no platform, it seems. Ooh, and Christina Caramo, the Republican Party leader, is an election denier. Not just for the 2020 election, for every election where they don't win. Guys, I know that sometimes this gets lost in the sauce when people talk about this, because like, you know, everybody knows that when we say that a Republican is an election denier, that means that they believe that the 2020 election was illegitimate, right? That is the case. But what you're missing is that they also believe that every other election where a Republican lost is also illegitimate. You can see this with any Republican Party official that like had an election and lost. They'll say that the election was rigged against them and you know, needs to be challenged in court and overturned and whatever. They just don't believe in free and fair elections. You know, it's a routine pattern. There were Republicans in Florida saying this with like Laura Loomer and whoever else. Christina Caramo says this. Carrie Lake in Arizona took this line with the gubernatorial election down there. It's becoming increasingly common that Republicans are just like this. They don't like democracy because it is a system in which they are not permitted to win every single time. You have to have a good platform and a solid messaging campaign in order to win in a democracy. And Republicans don't have that. They have no message. They have no platform. And whatever rhetorical line they come up with inevitably has to do with social reactionary policies like being anti-gay, and like restricting abortion, which people don't like. So of course they're going to lose elections. And then, you know, when faced with the question, so to do we change the party to win elections? They went, what if we just tried to change the elections to fit our party? You know? And of course, because they're losing elections, they can't really do that because it requires there to be actually some like inconsistency and illegitimacy in the election or whatever. Like This is a free country. You can challenge the results of an election if you want, if you think there was something wrong there. But if there was nothing wrong and you take that to court, the judge is going to tell you there was nothing wrong in this election and you just sit your ass down and take the L. You know, that's what happened to Trump 60 times. And that's what happens to every single Republican who has challenged their election results since then. So I say good riddance to the Michigan Republican Party. You know, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. In fact, I might want to make that a segment, because that's something that I think everybody should know about the Republican Party. Oh, yes. This is mostly a battle, I think, between second and third right now. And of course, I should mention, since I'm playing this track again, this is one of my favorite custom tracks. I love this track. And I would love if I won on one of my favorite custom tracks. But, you know, as long as there's time in the race, there's still time for something to go wrong. And it seems like somebody just left. Oh, no, wait, they're still there. Okay. Yay. Very cool. Oh, it fell off. Huh. Okay. 4 players? Sure, I'll stick with it. Oh yeah, also the reason that the title says it like banishing the piss party from Poland is because the acronym for the far right party is PIS. So I look at that and I'm like, heh, piss party. You see, because I have the most mature and advanced and most comedically genius brain on the planet. Yes. Water sports party. Average European parliamentary makeup. We got the far right party, far right party, far right party, centrist libs, social democrats that call themselves communist. Holy shit, I think I accidentally made a European parliamentary system. It's kind of wacky that European countries have more than one far right party. Like, more often than not. Although, if I had to guess, I think that's because, like, parties in general are becoming more right-wing, or like, pre-existing right-wing parties, you know? Like, some of the far-right parties that exist right now didn't used to be far-right. But, you know, society moves left with time. You know, people get more progressive and stuff. But the political parties don't really. Some of them don't, at least. So, like, in France, there is actually a party in France called the Republican Party. And it used to just be standard right-wing. And then there's the National Front, I think. And that's the far-right party. But, like, nowadays, they're both far-right. But, you know, it didn't used to be like that. I see. I may have mushroomed ahead at a bad time. I'm not entirely sure yet, but it's possible. You're still hoping I can get an item before they get a red shell, or that I will be out of the way enough that the red shell won't hit me. Okay, seems like I've gotten my wish, more or less. I love getting the slip drift like that. I'm driving a lot better now, which is nice. Dang it. I've tried to do the thing where you let go of the... There's a really tight execution thing that you can do where you, like... With that setup that I tried to do, you have the one item dragging behind you and the other item in the queue. Whoa, dude! That was sick! But, like, you let go of the one item that you have trailing, and then immediately pull out the other one fast enough that, like, you actually get the box. And then the other item, like if it's a banana or a fake item box, actually lands right where the item box is that you just took. It's very satisfying, and it's I think the most efficient use of items that you can do at a an item set like that. But I messed it up. Thankfully, though, it turned out to be not that big of a deal. The piss party. Yeah. Another example of a country where there's more than one far-right party and where parties have been moving right over the past several years. In fact, two other examples, but I'll do this one first. The Netherlands. First, there was the standard right-wing party, which is like, I don't know, I think they just call themselves a conservative party or whatever. Here, hold on. Netherlands political parties? Netherlands mentioned? Political parties in the Netherlands. Where is the... Yeah. So, okay, there's this one. Yeah, here we go. The standard right-wing party was the VVD, People's Party for Freedom and Democracy. Pretty standard party name. Very LARPy, though. This was the party that was in government until earlier this year when the government collapsed and stuff like that. And their page calls them a conservative liberal party, which is, was pretty accurate until recently. They've been going on more of a nationalist and anti-immigration bend. And then you had the BBB, the Farmer Villager Movement, which was a far right populist party that got a lot of seats just a couple years ago, I think, in the Netherlands. It might have been a little longer ago than that, but they were more nationalist and more anti-immigrant. But then recently there was another party that got a bunch of seats that's even more far right. It was like the Freedom Party or something like that. Not to be confused with the other party that had the word freedom in it. You know? There we go. I'm okay with being behind this guy. True. So in the Netherlands, there's actually 3 far-right parties, and none of them like each other. Although I feel like that's pretty typical for most far-right parties. The only far-right parties that I think actually get along in European countries that I remember are the Republicans and the National Front in France. Those two parties work together a lot, and don't seem to have that many like open feuds in government. But otherwise, the far right parties are not very friendly to each other. They're not very good at coalition building within a democratic setting. At least not when they aren't hiding their power level very well, you know? Or maybe there's just the circumstances aren't right for them to flourish, which I am thankful for, but you know. Then, oh yeah, the other country I was thinking of was Britain, where there's Labour and the Tories are now both far right parties basically, which is stupid. But you know they fight all the time. Keir Starmer, the kid starver, is just getting up there and being like, "Hey guys, look, we will do everything the Tories did, but we will be better at it." It's like, dude, I'm convinced that that guy has to be a fucking plant by the conservatives in Britain. Like, no fucking way is he actually like. I mean, maybe it's just a culmination of the Blairites and whatever in Britain, but like seriously, dude. Ah, okay. This music is really soothing. True. True. Okay. I've been driving pretty good though, so I'm pretty happy with how this race is going so far. Me box now. Dang. I should have gone wide. That's one thing that I need to get better at doing. I need to just play it safe and go wide to get a box, rather than like obsessing over going tight and potentially not getting a box. Here we go. This makes the shortcut coming up way easier. Oh, I wheelie bumped him. Ah, I'm so mean. But, you know, it worked. Hey, what up, Toad? He's going slow as hell because he's on Magic Prison. Give me this item box. Ah, nice. And there I don't really need to worry about getting an item all too much. I gotta be careful. I'm literally, like, catching up to him by virtue of the speed of the mock bike. So, yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, you clever bastards! Oh, that was so clever! Damn. You know, I really should have known. I should have known. You know what? Despite me getting second to last, I'm happy with how that race went. I think everybody in the room actually drove pretty good. You know, I front ran most of the game, you know, just driving along, but somebody used a blue shell and it got me in the worst spot that it could have. Ooh. You know? Yeah, no. I was thinking in my head, could I have just gone for it and then like made it to the other side? But no, I don't think I could have. I really don't think I could have. Maybe if I had jumped, but like, eh. It's kind of like being target shocked in that spot, but worse because the blue shell only hits first. Alone and incomplete. I don't remember what that track is. I'm sure I'll know it like if it gets picked. Okay, well, it did get picked. You know, I was in another stream chat the other day, and we were talking about uh, MLs, Marxist-Leninists. Now, for those of you not familiar, these guys are Stalin defenders. But apparently, like, MLs have a lot of beef with Trotskyists. Now, what's critical to know is that the reason that people who like Stalin have beef with people who like Trotsky is mostly because Trotsky was Jewish, and a lot of MLs are just really anti-Semitic, because, like, I've explained how, like, National Bolshevism and Nazism are pretty similar, and, like, MLs are a lot of times Nazbols, and, like, the ways that Nazbols are similar to Nazis includes the anti-Semitism. But somebody cracked a joke that was really funny. Um, that I mean, it was kind of a half joke. You know, it was kind of it was not entirely wrong. They said the reason that MLs and Trotskyists have beef is that MLs want to kill Jews and Trotskyists want to kill everyone. And I was like, holy shit, that is true though. You know, because like Trotsky was pretty insane. I've referred to Trotsky in a positive light before about like apparently he actually came up with the Hitler particles meme, which is awesome and epic and base actually. But that I think is his only like serious contribution to, well, the left. Jeez. Ah, oh, damn it. I've drove okay this race. Not incredible, but okay. Blooper, the best item in the game. Oh no, he got flattened. And I almost got bombed at the line. I didn't even register that until I flown right past it. Jesus. Please wait a moment. I'm waiting a moment. 4 people? Dude, I'm down to just keep chilling with these other 3 guys. Bro, hanging out with guys? What are you, gay? Why, yes. Thank you for noticing. Or rather, I'm queer, but you know, queer or gay at your convenience. You could use either word. We're still playing. You know, half the track names and well, some of them sound even more cryptic than that, but like Cave? Goomba Cave? That used to be a track in the pack. God, that's just as well to get rid of it though, I think. This is faster, by the way. That ramp sends you at a really awkward angle, and it sends you really high. So it's faster to take the top of that barn there. Item in front of the item box, and then, you know, just ready with another one. That POW came at a pretty convenient spot. But I still got that. Huh. I'm gonna actually throw this back here. That guy back there. Yay. At that message, and before stream started, I took a brief look at the PragerU YouTube channel, and I think I saw the guy that you were talking about. That that just got his own feature. Uh, and that gave me the delightfully devilish Seymour idea of like potentially doing a PragerU React segment at some point, like on one of the streams. I know that's a really low common denominator for political content, but I do care a lot about political entryism, which is introducing people to politics in a way that they can understand. And dunking on dumb right-wing content is a good way to do that. This track on mirror mode, God help me. Dude. It might be Jover. Oh, this turn is so tight. Okay. Yes, I did the thing. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have to look at the minimap. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I hate that section. This track is so bad. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bag. Give me that. Now I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. Oh, you're supposed to go off to the right so you can land on the... Yeah. Like that. Okay. If ever there was a track that needed to be removed from the pack, it's this one. Why is Star Slope still in the... yeah, dude. I don't think that's gonna reach him, but whatever. That's my banana from last time. Oh, dude, if I'm lucky, that red shell's gonna hit him right after he gets off that thing. Which, yep, okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Over here. And I'm in first. Okay, I did that section. I don't know if you got anything. I hope I drifted far enough right. I might not have. No, I barely didn't. Fuck you. This guy picked this track, didn't he? I hope he gets hit by another blue shell. Alright, I know exactly when to throw this red shell. And I need to throw it right now. Okay, he had an item, it didn't hit him. Alright, here we go. the dumbest section in the world. And go over here. Okay, and I made it. Christ. Okay, second place. The fuck is wrong with you for picking this track, dude? Jesus. Look, I would be happier with racing a good track, getting blown out, and getting a bottom spot than what happened at BP. Like, you hear Mushroom Peaks, and you're like, oh yeah, isn't that Kaizo track? Like, even if you've played Mario Kart but don't know, like, custom track, you could probably guess, like, oh, is that, like, Banshee Boardwalk, actual track. Nice. But if you like that track, it's either because... Ah, good try, good try. Nice try. Oh, he had a bomb. Interesting. We're opening the room? Alright, I'll be there after this race. It's lap 3, so it should only be like a minute at most. Ah, I tried to do some tricky stuff. This guy must have heard me talking shit about his taste in custom tracks. Got him! I knew that would get him. Okay. So I will add that friend code once the race is done. Unless I get a fake item box, I'm in the clear. Alright, I'm in the clear. Nice. Okay. Yeah, 3 players. I was gonna leave anyway. Alright, here we go. I guess we're gonna do a different kind of GP now. Find a friend, I guess. Okay. Oh. Starting from the special cup. Okay, fun. I'll just be hanging out in the lobby until I get in, I guess. Ah, yes, perfect. Meet up. Yay! Fun GP time. Back out? Well, what's up? Hello. Did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? Sure. I don't know. No, you're right. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Nice. Oh, hey. Nice. All right. Pretty slow day for politics today, which is good because they say no news is good news. And if there's not bad news happening, it means life isn't I mean, life is always getting worse for somebody, which is bad. But um, it's better to them for them not to be getting spectacularly worse. Just waiting for one more person. Okay, cool. Ah, and there's the one more person. Frenchie. Where's opium again? Ugh. Yeah. I was just thinking about earlier when I was talking about the Michigan Republicans like running out of money, like almost going bankrupt. I think I am gonna make that into. I made a while ago, a year ago actually. I made a video of me ranking every Mario Kart Wii track, regular track, according to how much I like it and how well I. Nice, I got the thing. All right, sand hop time. No, I hit the wall. I mean, I got the sand off, but I hit the wall afterwards, so actually lost me a tiny bit of time. But I did get the cool points, and that's what really matters when you think about it. Didn't do nearly as well on the wall part that time, but that's fine. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I got it that time. No, I got a really high trick. Dang. Okay. Ow. God damn it. I hit the dude, the pokey. Ow. I got bumped. Okay. Lap 3 was really bad. The second half, but I love that track. Next is oh god, Moonview Highway. Sorry. Fourth not bad. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to I'm sorry if I upset anybody's gag reflex by making a realistic vomiting noise. Bomb car everyone? Yes. I will intentionally get into first place, like stay right next to second place, and then intentionally drive into a bomb car, thus blowing up everybody in my vicinity. The Irish Republican Army would be very proud of me. Oh shit! Don't bump me into the car, idiot! God damn, I'm getting bumped like hell. I knew to pull out a little early. I was like, there's gonna be a car here. No, I missed the boost panel. Dang. Ow. I was just watching him and I didn't realize that, we're both gonna get squished. Jesus. Okay. Ah! Ah! Unfortunately, no bomb cart incidents yet, I don't think. Which is way less funny than I hoped this race would be, but it's fine. Your car coming? Okay. Ow! I was gonna say, you can also go this way, but it's a little bit more dangerous. This race is not going nearly as well as the last one, but that's fine. Look, somebody's gonna get owned, and that's gonna be to my advantage. That's all I... God damn it! I keep going just barely too tight. Okay. Alright. Don't get hit by any more cars, me. That is my key to success. If one person gets hit by a car, and I don't, then I will pass them. But if I get hit by a car, it is over. Do not want this. Okay, nice. Didn't drive nearly as well that time. Oh, what? I got 7th? I thought I got 6th. Dang. Alright. Now it's Bowser Castle time. Dude, I indeed hit a bomb car? Oh, okay. I used to time trial this track and try to do a bunch of the task strategies with, like, the low tricks on the, not the first ramp, but the ramp in the castle. If you guys don't know, there is actually a way, if you, like, barely clip the side of it, you can get a really low trick on the Bowser's Castle Wii ramp that leads to, like, that half-pipe section. Obviously inadvisable in RT, like, real-time attempts or whatever. But I used to do that a lot when I was in high school. I'm getting bumped. Okay. I just need to focus on driving okay and not getting wheelie bumped and not falling off, and immediately both of those things happen. Okay. Somebody's gonna try the glitch, I know it. Okay, on. Okay. Try this again. Luckily, being away from people means that you're not in the fray, and there's not as much danger of getting bumped. So, it should be not easy, but, like, possible to catch up a little bit. Yeah, I saw somebody fell off in this section, I think. There we go. Oh, no. The drift didn't come out how I wanted it to. No, that's bad. Didn't even get the trick. That ending section was super not good. Bad landing, blah, blah. Okay. Nice. I also used to practice low tricks a lot on this track and on Coconut Mall. So you know, there's like the Taz videos that like initiate a drift on the side, and then you trick instantly, and your wheel just hits the ground, and then you get like no air and you can go again. Um, I practice doing that a lot. Jubilee has been on their absolute bullshit with their latest videos. Yeah, I think I've seen that uh lately. Respect to Terry Joe for using a cart. Oh yeah, mad respect to anybody that uses a cart. They're doing more harm than good. I'm sure that they are. Here, hold on. Jubilee. In between races, I have a little bit of space to do this. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, like, bottom of the barrel content. Here, let me, let's see something about this. Yeah, liberal lesbians versus conservative lesbians. This is all, like, reaction bait content, and like, just nothing, like, nothing good can come of what, like, Jubilee has been doing lately. Because all the conservatives that they find, right? The thing about, like, what makes some of this harmful is that I will recognize more than 50% of the conservatives that they have on those panels. Like, a lot of the things where they're like, oh, there are conservative lesbians too. No, there aren't. Like, any lesbian that exists has, like, reconciled the fact that conservatives just want them dead, you know? So what they're usually doing is they're getting people who are, like, paid by right-wing orgs and media trained. Like, a lot of the suppose you know the liberals and the left-leaning people that they bring onto Jubilee are just random people because, believe it or not, a lot of people have pretty liberal or left-leaning values. That's pretty common in a like very progressive country like America. Um, you know, at least more people are progressive than not. But like with conservatives, right? Anybody who fits the bill to be on a Jubilee video, like with the conservative lesbians or like the um, young conservatives or whatever, these people are media trained and know what to say in front of a camera. They know what works well inside of a 30-second soundbite, you know? And they're not interested in like actually engaging. So it like, Jubilee could just be accidentally doing this, but I'm sure to some degree they have to know, right? And they're just kind of like they're sort of saying, yeah, but we're a business and we want to stay in business and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of a shame. I kind of missed the window where Jubilee had like interesting stuff to react to. Um because now they're just doing the dumb shit. Wow, I can't believe I got away with that. With that shortcut. Oh, did I bump somebody? I might have bumped somebody. Yep, that guy fell off. One thing I've learned about Rainbow Road, you never want to try your luck going too tight on some of those turns. Okay. Rainbow Road tip, don't fall off. Very true. It's like that T-shirt with Isaiah's face on it for Super Smash Bros. It says "Don't get hit," you know. That's a funny story. Like apparently way back in the day, somebody went up to Isaiah, or like people would go up to Isaiah. He used to be, top melee player. Yeah, Samantha Lux, Blair White, Destiny, Officer Tatum, Hunter Avalon have all been on Jubilee. Jubilee. Now all we need is Vosh. Yeah, that's true. And don't forget Alec Gunter as well. Yeah, now all we need is Vosh to be on an episode of Jubilee, and we'll be back. We'll be so back. You know, it's like the pendulum swinging from we're so back to it's so over. They all have to be on the same panel. Oh my god. That would be the most politics content of all time, potentially. Actually, Vosh and Destiny have been on the same panel. We've gotten part of the way there. A little while ago, some folks affiliated with Progressive Victory, the canvassing group, went into DC and talked on the roof of Congress with California Congressman Ro Khanna, and Vosh and Destiny were both at the table there, along with Emma Vigeland from the Majority Report, and Ryan Grimm, who is a independent journalist that has done work with the Independent, and I think the Lever as well. He does some stuff, or not the Independent, the fucking. It actually slips my mind what news or he works with most frequently. I think The Hill or something like that. But yeah, a lot of the Voshtani people were like really were really like happy that Vosh and Destiny were on the same like in the same place and talking with each other. Wow. This is a 32 track GP. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to gear up for this one. You see the debate where Blair White got called a man to her face? No, I didn't. Oh my god. That's that's really bad, but also like that's the company that Blair White keeps, so fucking, Lauren Witsk Witsk. Uh yeah, I don't know. Here, hold on. I'll have to look for that one. No. Ah, damn it. I thought I was being real slick by doing that, but I was not. All right, third place. Cool. Ah, okay. Let's see, I found a pink news article about the debate. I'll have to, I might look for that debate panel, afterwards. I think, honestly, that a good avenue for politics content, and just content in general, like, in addition to me playing Mario Kart, would be, like, having a debate or a conversation between people in the bottom right there, below my, webcam, and commenting on that. It's like, it's like when people put just the fucking Subway Surfers video on something, but you know, instead of that, it's like, all right, I'm gonna have to. All right, here we go. Dude, we got a Luigi. I hope I didn't bump him off. Okay. I think I got every slip drift this race. Wow. I raced that pretty good. Huh. Okay, so it was a pretty wild debate panel, it seems. Let's see if there's anything for me to comment on there in the future. Mario Raceway. This, I think, was number 2 or 3 favorite on my list of Mario Kart Wii tracks. It has a really, really good track layout, and it's very pleasing to look at. No. Okay. All right. Okay. Not the best time to get a draft, but I'll take it. Ah, yes. So, damn it. I got bumped massively. All right. Dude, that baby Daisy is ripping it up. Let's fucking go. Show those heavyweights who's boss. I think I'm catching up just a little bit. I make up a little bit of ground on each of these turns, I think. Or on some of the bigger turns, like the sharper ones. Because the Flame Runner can't take those very tight. I need one person to get bumped. Or, you know, maybe not. Dude, that Baby Daisy got, like, 4th. Shoutouts to Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy user. What a homie. Oh well. Average mock bike race, get bumped a million times. Hey, I wouldn't be sticking with mock bike though if I wasn't, you know, okay with the risk of that, or just that happening in general. So, you know. We've now done 8 tracks out of 32. Then we go, what, to the either mushroom cup or flower cup, or not flower cup, the banana cup. Okay, so we're going through all the retros, and then we'll go through all the rest of the new tracks. Nobody's using the Magic Cruiser or the Dolphin Dasher, so this one's gonna get... I'm getting wheelie bumps so much. Yeah, same. Ow. Alright, whew. Ah, damn. I was gonna say don't get penguin, but then I just bumped into the wall like a silly man. Did somebody leave? I could have sworn there were 8 people, and now there's just 7. Huh. Me across there. This track is super hard to drive. I'm taking so risky lines, dude. I'm not wheeling, I'm not wheeling. Okay. just don't wheelie. I say as I immediately wheelie. This is not where I want to get a draft. I do not want a draft here. That's the last thing I want, in fact. Christ. Yes. Okay. Whew. Put a little bit of distance. I feel really bad, though, if I wheelie bumped them. I might have wheelie bumped them and just didn't see. No, the baby daisy fell off. Ah, oh, that sucks so much. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's only 7 people now. Huh. I have to fight so much harder. Yeah. Yeah, are you the oh, gay laser left. Okay. Gay laser. Very true. I've always said this about my lasers. Oh, you're the carter, aren't you? Oh, that's right. I have so much respect for people that try to use a cart online. I tried that in like one stream. There was like a bunch of people using the honeycoop, and I decided to make it the funny honeycoop stream. And I was struggling the whole time. All right, Shy Guy Beach. My actual, I think I actually had this track dead last on the rankings of the Mario Kart Wii tracks. I really do not like this one. Okay, okay. Don't hit the tree. God damn it. I was like, I know I'm gonna hit the tree. However bad, I don't want to. Like... He's way up there now. Oh, I got the low trick. Cool. No, I ran into a goddamn crab. Stop! Crab. Dumb crustacean idiot. Okay, I got the low trick that time. Oh, is that you way back there? Ooh, that I'm so sorry. That sucks so much. Don't get bombed. Okay, force. Dude, those cannons are actually fucking something else on lap 3. Like, they'll just drop a giant explosive testicle right in front of you, and they're like, enjoy! It's like, fucking what? Hit more crabs than fall on Rainbow Road. That happens to me too as well. Ah! Ads. YouTube ads. The original video no longer exists? Oh boy. Okay, I will copy this link. From Twitch chat. Here we go, copy. Alright, Delfino Square. Good track.
I don't.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, it's Blair White, Lauren Witzk, John Doyle, and whoever... I know who the other person is, but I don't remember their name right now. Yeah, maybe that'll be the next content thing that I do on stream. Because holy shit, that is like the lion's den if you're a trans person, you know? And those are the people that Blair White just kind of surrounds herself with on the regular. Which is not good. Although, I mean, she's like, I mean, she's kind of knows to a certain extent what she's getting into. Like, she must. You know? Yeah, you can draft. Sure. 8 viewers. Welcome to the stream. Man, I guess people like the no item GP. You know, actually, it just occurred to me, the original video might actually be too much for YouTube TOS. Even though YouTube never actually enforces its policy against transphobia, it is technically a thing in the YouTube TOS that you're not allowed to be transphobic, and you're not allowed to say, like, some Nazi shit or whatever, you know? Like, that technically exists in the YouTube rules. So maybe whoever, like, hosted the debate panel or whatever was, like, afraid that they might get hit with the content, like, community guidelines violation or whatever by YouTube. No, dude! Ah, he bumped me and we both suffered for it. Yep. That's what happens. Damn it. Simplify. Why are there only 6 people now? I don't know. People keep leaving. The channel actually no longer exists? Oh, okay. Well, then that alters my my prediction slash speculation from they were afraid of getting community strike to they got community striked. Yeah, wow. Look at the like dislike ratio on this. 455, 175. Jesus. Waluigi Stadium. Cool track. Waluigi Stadium is fun. I think it's the only Nintendo track where you do like an insane wall trick. Like as part of the regular route. Ah, I'm getting bumped as hell, dude. Okay. We're good, we're good. You know, it's technically possible to do that shortcut shroomless if you ride the side there. Which is pretty wild. I think I've actually done the shortcut before, shroomless. Well, it's obviously not faster than using a mushroom. There we go. That's a good wall trick. Let's keep going here. Don't hit the wall. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was an even better wall trick. I think I'm going to get second. Nice. I raced really well that race. I am in third out of 6 people. For some reason, I almost forgot. For some reason, I almost always hit the green pipe at the zipper. Yeah, the if you haven't practiced that a lot, it's really hard to avoid the pipe there, because it like the way you're supposed to do that section. I don't know if you saw me doing it, but you're like supposed to hop and drift back up immediately as you hit the blue zipper, so that if you're doing it optimally, you don't even leave the blue zipper, you know? But like the window's so tight that you have to otherwise like you have to time it so that you're in the air when you're passing the pipe. Desert Hills, another track that I really like. I like the desert themed tracks. Just not Shy Guy Beach. Well, I guess that would be beach setting, not desert necessarily. Although, funnily enough, I noticed all the desert tracks in this game, at least, have water on them. I actually... And now I'm curious as to, like... Is that the case for other desert tracks in Mario Kart Wii? You know? Like, I kind of want to see a desert track that's fully desert, that doesn't have any water. Or lava, you know? Photo booths. Fire, guys. Oh, I missed the mini turbo. Dang. I was too busy doing autopilot that I didn't use my eyes. Dude, you can take these so tight on Mach Bike. Oh my god. Magic Cruiser and Dolphin Dash are not required. Like, seriously. Okay. Good track. Good track. Look, you know what? I feel really bad for the Carter, of course. I regard the fact that they have any points at all as a big victory. Because it is not even funny how much worse carts are than bikes in this game. The gap between the two is so bad. You know? Let's get the Carter to 10 points. Yeah, baby. That's fucking right. That's absolutely right. I enjoy bumping people a bit too much. Hey, that's a totally fair reason to pick carts over bikes, is that you just want to be a good old bumper car and you just want to run into people. Perfectly fine. In fact, that was one of the few things that I noticed I had a significant advantage on with the Honeycoop, is that people basically had to get out of my way if I was in the vicinity. Because, like, bikes have like half the weight stat of their comparable cart, I think. Something like that. Oh, you hit the swamp. Dang. No, I'm so dumb. I swear I was, like, clear of the wall there on my screen. But, you know, that doesn't matter. All that matters is what the game, like, hitboxes are. I should have played it way safer. I actually got most of the low tricks. That's really good. Okay, third. Thank me. Well, what for? Oh shit. You got last. You got him 10 points? Oh, let's fucking go. Thank you indeed. The Wild Wing has a more than forgiving cornering stat. Yeah, the Wild Wing, like as far as carts go, I think the Wild Wing is like one of the better ones for rounding turns like that. Like I remember doing there was a brief period of time where I really wanted to experiment with karting, and I started with like classic dragster or just something really goofy, and then I switched to Wild Wing, and I was like, oh my god, it's like not even funny how much better this is for taking turns. You know, initially I thought like because the mechanics are so different, I wasn't sure I would notice the difference, but no, I noticed the difference. Mini Beast turns on a coin. Oh yeah, that's why I think Mini Beast or something else, like either Mini Beast or Wild Wing, are like some of the most meta arts as far as that goes. Yeah, have fun with that draft. Ow! He bumped me into the wall. No, I fucked up. What? He clipped the wall something awful there. Dang it. I kind of want the draft, because I know the mock bike, even if it's going to be like wild and kind of out of control, it's going to be better than if I got one on the Flame Runner. That's for sure. Dude, Baby Daisy's fighting for it. I'm like actually intently watching the people in front of me, because like that's like I'm trying to get a draft, maybe. Okay, that was bad. I can never do that section right. But like this Baby Daisy is having to work their ass off to maintain position with the Flame Runners. Oh, they got a draft. And he messed up the turn again. Gaining a little bit of ground. Okay, I think I'm guaranteed about third. Unless I drastically mess up. Yeah, okay. Third place. Oh, no. Ah. This track is awful for karts. Rip. Ordinarily, I only stream for 2 hours, but I agreed to do the 32 track GP, so I'll keep going. The dragster would be so good if sideways momentum didn't cause it to skid so much. Yeah, yeah, it really would be. Because then it would be like insane at snaking, right? Although even then, you need like a big enough straightaway to be able to do that. DCN Mario Circuit, also a really good track. Oh, people burned out, I guess. No! Oh my god. That was such a bad bump. What's up, baby Daisy? No! What the fuck? Ah, I got owned by the chomp! Alright. I'm back on it. Damn. Oh, fourth? Huh. Oh, that baby Daisy must have gotten bumped at the line, too. God damn. I'm beginning to understand why your friend wanted to organize this GP. Alright, Mario Circuit 3. I guess I'm starting to get that, like, no item time trial tunnel vision a little bit. I think my primary focus just needs to be on not getting bumped. That was a bump, but it wasn't awful. Shit, dude. Okay, sick. Ari's pretty good that time. I was definitely gaining a little bit of time on the guy in front of me. Oh boy, now we have to play one of my other least favorite tracks, Peach Gardens. Blech. Dude, by the end of this, I'm gonna be driving like such shit. Dude. It's gonna be so bad. Okie dokie. Priority, again, is don't get bumped. Like that guy just did. Holy shit. Don't bump me. Okay. Oh, he got bumped really bad. That track is barely a track. I don't think it actually functions that well. That's a thing unto itself, basically. Actually hate online. I'm gonna go time trial. I can actually play well. Yeah, of course. Go on ahead. You know, if it's not fun, it's not fun. In fact, I might leave soon as well. I think I'm going to I'll see it through to Bowser's Castle 64, right? I'll do 2 more races and then I'm gonna probably duck out of this room. I'm getting way more tired than I thought I would when I said I'll do the full 32. I'm not prepared to do a full 32 track GP. Holy shit. Like, I've gone more than halfway, but this is about where I'm out of steam. So, have fun with time trials, you know? No, what the... Ugh. My cart wouldn't turn. Or my bike wouldn't turn. Try and beat a few personal bests? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. That sounds like a great plan. Meanwhile, I am in dead last, I think. Yeah. What's up? Okay, I did that part right this time. Okay. Second, after driving really bad the whole race. This will be my last one, and then I'm about done with this, I think. Waiting for them to pick track. N64 Bowser's Castle. This makes a good climactic finish, I think. Of course, it's not going to be very climactic because we know exactly the outcome of the race before it even happens. And that's exactly why I'm going to leave after this. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Yeah, okay. I'm about done with this. See what I tell you. We know exactly what's going to happen in every race. Yeah. So I'm just going to do this. Bye-bye. Turn off my Wii U. All right. That concludes the stream for today. Whew. Man, I'm tired. Let me see if anybody else is live. Effles. Okay. Mango, or rather Joey, is playing Mario Kart. Mango's friend Joey. Okay. Y'all like Mario Kart. I'll send you over to Mango's channel. It's gonna be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So enjoy. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Thursday, I think.